What's up, guys? JT here. Just got back from doing a little Black Friday shopping. I didn't go out early or anything like that. I went out at like 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock as soon as I got up. Had to go pick up some Christmas presents and whatnot. So while I was in the stores, you know, JT had to partake on a little bit of the Black Friday DVD sales, right? Got a little stack here. I went to Big Lots and they had well, first of all, let me tell you this story. My wife, haven't seen her since 8 o'clock last night. And she's still shopping somewhere. Her and her mom they're pulling an all-nighter, so she may make it back someday. I don't know. But anyways, Big Lots had a $1.88 movie sale, and Big Lots is always awesome. And I actually found some surprisingly really good stuff there. And then I went to Walmart, and they had some pretty good sales. They had a $1.88 or $1.98 DVD sale, and then they had a $5 Blu-ray sale, which is pretty cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I got. Show the one Blu-ray I picked up first. Got this at Walmart. Now this may be, I don't think it was 5. I think it's usually 10. And that's the good and the bad and the ugly. The Sergio Leone, or Leone. I don't really know how to pronounce those Italian names. Spaghetti Western classic. This is the essential Western in my opinion. Clint Eastwood, part of the Man with No Name trilogy. Now I got to get a fistful of ball hairs and for a few more ball hairs to complete up the collection. But this is loaded with special features. Can't wait to jump into that. So that's pretty cool for $5. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. They didn't really have a whole lot of other Blu-rays. They had some newer movies for 10, but I was like, it wasn't anything I was really wanting to see really bad. And I found this one for $1.98, and it's Green Lantern Emerald Knights. I'm not much on Green Lantern. It's not one of my favorite superheroes, but this movie was awesome. I've actually watched this before, and it's like an anthology of Green Lanterns, so that's pretty cool. Can't beat that for $1.88 or $1.98, whatever it was. Pretty cool. They had the All-Star Superman too, and I was kind of like, I'll get this Green Lantern one. But now onto the little. This is kind of going to be a small, kind of small update, but it's a little pre-Christmas update, we'll say. And Big Lots had some weird stuff in their $1.98 or $1.88 section. I was like, some of the stuff I was picking up, I was like, wow, it's kind of weird. And just to show you, got Heavy Traffic for $1.88. This is one of those raunchy 70s cartoons, maybe done by the same guy that did what's the movie? Fritz the Cat. I almost said Felix the Cat, the old school cartoon cat. But Fritz the Cat, it may be the same guy. I'm not sure. It looks like the same kind of animation and wizards and fire and ice. I think one guy did, yeah, right here it says from the director of Fritz the Cat. But I don't know if that guy did wizards and fire and ice, but it's that same kind of 70s weird animation, and this looks like it's got like, you know, breast in it and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's rated R. It's one of those good raunchy cartoons. I was happy or pleased to pick that up. I was like, that's cool for $1.88. Can't beat that. And next up here we have, I don't know anything about this, but this is apparently an 80s spoof slasher, it looks like, and it's National Lampoon's Clash Reunion. And looks really funny. It looks cool. Looks like a slasher spoof, like I said. That's something I would be into. That looks like the guy from Dawn of the Dead there. I don't know if that's him or not. The monk zombie. I'm not sure if that's him. I'll have to research that. Probably isn't, but looks fun. I'm probably gonna check this out today. I remember seeing this DVD before, but never really. Usually when I see something with National Lampoon, if it's not the vacation movies or anything, I usually kind of like, because National Lampoon, you know, hit or miss. But they had a ton of the midnight movie releases, but only picked up 2, or no, I only got one of them, I guess. I thought I'd got another one, but this one is The Thing with Two Heads. This is considered an exploitation movie. I seen this on an exploitation documentary that I was watching. This supposed to be really politically incorrect, we'll say, I guess. This white guy and an African American guy gets their heads sewn together as like one body, and it looked fun. Like on that documentary, I was like, oh man, I'd like to see that. I came across it for $1.88, and these midnight movies are always fun releases because they always have like little fun facts on them and stuff like that. Says, you know, like on the back that producer and co-writer Wes Bishop also plays Dr. Smith. Just gives you a little random facts about the movies, which was pretty cool. I like to always try to get the midnight movie releases. I think there was like 2 or 3 more. There was one, it was like Shrunken People 2-pack. It looked okay. I had it in my stack until I seen this, and I was like, nah. And then there was another one, which I'd already had. It was Space Invaders and another alien movie. Strange Invaders, maybe. And then some other alien movie. But went with this one instead. Long story long. This one sounds loose, which sucks because it's probably been rattling in there, but I was happy to find this. This is Breeders, the 1980s cheese fest about the aliens that come down to rape women and impregnate them and all kinds of stuff. I've seen some of this before. It's super cheese fest, but I couldn't pass it up for $1.88. I don't think it's shot on video, but it's close to being shot on video, I think, the way it looks. 1986. And I remember this cover. It wasn't this cover. It was a different cover to the VHS in the store back in the day. So I was like, man, can't pass that up. Breeders. It's got a lot of TNA in it too, I do believe. And last but not least, we have Night Visitor. I have this on VHS. This is a satanic cult movie, but and I've never watched it on the VHS that I have either. But I was like, oh, for $1.88, I'll check out the DVD. It's an 80s, 89 satanic cult movie, like I said, and that thing right there is on the cover of the VHS. And I want to say this is a unofficial sequel to some other satanic movie, I think, and I want to research that. Don't quote me on that, but I think it may be. But I'm not sure. If anybody knows anything about Night Visitor, I know it doesn't have this cover, this satanic pentagram cover on the front of it, or on the original VHS didn't anyways. But if anybody knows anything about that, I dig these satanic cult movies. I'm not a Satanist or anything like that. I'm not like, oh, you know, I love Satan. But I do enjoy the 70s, 80s cult movies. There was a lot of them, and like House of the Devil was a throwback to those movies. And a lot of people were freaked out back in the day because, you know, like Black Sabbath was big at that time, and all these satanic cult movies are coming out, and a lot of people believed in that stuff, which I'm sure there were satanic cults and stuff, but I don't know if they were to the extreme that these movies led on or not. But should be fun. Hey, check this one out today too. Got a lot of watching ahead of me since my wife's MIA. I don't know where she's at. She may show up sometime. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.